and then we will be going, and we're going to be playing some valleys and villages. So that should be good. Let's just check and see if it's live yet on YouTube. Send that notification now. Do a cheeky refresh over here. Looks like we are live. So yo, what is up, everybody? This is your host Suicide, and welcome back to another stream. Now this is going to be a very short stream. I hate to leave it too long because I wasn't since the 3rd. So it's been about a week since I streamed, and I hate to go for long periods of time before I then do it. I've also deleted Zuba and Pico tanks because my iPad keeps running out of space, and there's an issue where I can't get the files on my iPad. Like if it's over 5 gigabytes or whatnot, the file doesn't show up on the computer, which is such a pain because I have so many things, like from the Finland trip and that, heaps and heaps of footage in that, but I can't transfer it off, and it's such a pain. And then I did like a 1-hour video of me making a lemon cake, but then I couldn't get that off, and so it's really annoying. So there's all this stuff stuck on there that I'm not even using on there. I just can't get it off there. I don't want to delete it, so I don't know and thus it's just I've used up all 256 gigabytes, and it's just basically stuck there with some room if I keep deleting the apps, but then I just fill it up with new photos. Although I could take those photos off, but it's like those photos don't even take up much, and I want to have those photos on there. It's all this other stuff I want to get rid of. Anyway, I am going to be doing this stream right now, and we're going to be playing Valleys and Villages, and welcome to the stream to Josh Winder. Welcome, I am back. So yeah, let's play some Valleys and Villages. I was thinking of the game Clash Quest as playing it today, just sort of I've ended up, rather than actually progressing up, I just end up collecting the gold each day, but yeah. But then I thought, imagine if I wasn't a YouTuber and I was just playing it like a fun game. It'd actually be kind of cool to see how far you could progress up in the game and finally max out the stars, get to 266 is the max, whereas I kind of stagnated. But if you upgrade your troops more and more, the earlier levels you absolutely ace now. You totally ace, because when you get the little barrel things, and you get the gold, if you go on them, you just absolutely crush them. You don't even need to really worry about it. But yeah, it would be cool to max out my troops, hopefully get them all to level 8 would be nice. But currently most of them are at 6 or 7, but we'll see how we go. So I'm 27 days off, getting the 12-month badge. Let's go, Winder. You're one of the longest subscribing members. You might be second after Lynn. I'll just find... So open up Valleys and Villages, and then there's a dilemma in Valleys and Villages I had, which I'll explain. And I'll see if I can find the screenshot with the members. I'm just trying to... There it goes. This one here. So this one here is outdated because it hasn't got the... There we go. So you are indeed Josh. After it, with the exception of Lynn on her 2 different accounts, you are. Yeah, you will. And then this was like a month ago. So it was when was it? Well, maybe not a month, but it was. Oh, it was the start of June. So it was 11 days ago, which means it could have flipped over to 11 months, which it will have. And so yeah, you're on the home straight, and then you'll get I think it's the multicolored badge. So yeah, thank you for being a member for 12 months. Thank you. And so this is the Valleys and Villages game. It's a good cheeky game. We got 3 watching on YouTube. We got 3 watching on YouTube. Okay, and where are we gonna? That's right. I'll just go to just on here. So put that there. Put that there, and put that there as well. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, this is so there was this a feast thing, this great event that I'll show you all the chat. It's been very interesting. Amanda came and left, and there's someone else that came and left. It's been very interesting, all the chat. So so it's been about 7 days. So it was approximately since when I stopped it. So actually it gets all the chat that we can show you right now, and I sort of getting excited with how quick we could complete it, especially since the whole valley has we've maxed out the getting the research, and so. And on a whole heap, and all the guilds are now maxed at 10 as well. I'm not sure when it was, but now we can just 100% focus on doing, and from the chat you can figure that stuff. 100% focus. I must auto update 80. I haven't actually helped at all with this one. I was going to help with the rock ones, but that's wow. So they're just on the final few ones, and then they'll be done. I didn't help at all with this level, but they're just acing it. So, and also I'll go through this. I need to then copy it out. I don't think I'll have time today, but wow, because we were like, oh, they might beat us to 37 before we get to 39. We're now 39 to 36, and then we may even beat them to 40, and then there'll be a 4 gap, which is huge. It wasn't that long ago. It was only like maybe 2 weeks ago or so when I joined their hood, and it was extremely close. But now the gap is huge. But the thing is, they've basically maxed this out. It's almost at 300,000 research, and regarding these, they're also all entirely maxed out as well. So there's nothing more to contribute to either of these. Two of the players in the hood, I think Soren and Allison, both level 15, both maxed out their villages themselves. So they've literally, when they hop on, there's nothing for them to do. Like one of them even said a couple of them said it was getting boring in that. But they might as well have all of their villages absolutely just acing this. And if they've then researched those villages and maxed them out to like level 10, and they have like two that are max level 10 on rock, and they have the 2 rock fields, the second it comes up, they'll have the max amount so they can go bam, heaps down, and then next to just absolutely tracking through it as fast as they can. And then if you have a whole hood, it's just amazing how quick we're completing this. When you have a whole hood that gets to the point where we can all focus on it, it's just absolutely acing. So currently just that planks, and then yeah, it's just so fast. I had the dilemma the other day because this here then came up. Too hungry to work, that's not good. Oh, and they're all done as well, because I waited a bit because I wanted to... There we go, we want to get... Well, yeah. I waited because the dilemma I had was that I had this building to... I was upgrading this, right? So I was upgrading that, and so then I couldn't do the research. So this is now upgraded so we can see some more info, which is really interesting and gets me closer and closer into maxing out the game. So I was upgrading that, and then that's right, and I was using the resources to do that. So I was like, either I can focus on doing the other stuff. I could focus on helping out with these tasks and put this other stuff on pause, or I can keep using all the resources to max out this building and that. And so I sided in favor of, well, I'll try and max out the building, because if I max out the building, because I could have then helped the valley in that case and just done all the resources and stopped working on the building, because if you use the building it uses it up. But it's like, no, that is the key bottleneck, so I want to keep the research going 100%. So in that decision, I prioritized doing that over completing the hood things, completing the valley things, and so I wasn't actually helping with this recent one. And I will, yeah, and so instead I just quickly convert it, yeah, okay, let's just get him from the salt and put him on here. Boom, like that. So I made the decision to go for my one instead versus that one. But eventually I'll get to the point, and there was only a brief period of time when that was the case. And we'll just do want to convert an egg, so immediately get started. That's not good when that happens. Okay. And then we'll open these two. Bam! So we get that thing there. And look, we're getting closer to level 10, which will be awesome. And bam, that one there. And then not long. And then when we research this, yeah, so that will be. And how much do we go up to level 4? So that will be boom, boom, boom. There'll be 19 XP. And then as soon as I research, well, I mean that there would then be able to increase both of them. Oh, that one, the village kitchen. No, that's just one of them. But that's really helpful being able to have, because then I've started to max out the new things, so 60, 60, 60 of a whole heap of them, and 15 of those things. But yeah, and then this here, what do we got? Oh, 2 socks. Oh yeah, that's right. So we had to use all the moss up. And then that was like, not that one. We have this. It's a complicated thing to keep track of everything that's going on. I haven't said everything I was going to say, because there's so much to say. We've got Hadik Elmik, welcome to the stream. So, can we do the socks now? Oh, what? Can't resolve it. There we go. So, we'll have to do... can you do 2 of them? Oh, you can. Good. Probably. Oh, no, you can do 3. Okay, hopefully. Because that one there, I'm using the moss, because you can't use that for the research one, which is the one that... Oh, yeah. Oh, phew, we can do it. And for a while, I was basically getting... I had 2 mushrooms there, but none of the other ones were spawning. Okay, cool. That's good. And, yeah. There we go. So much to do. Okay, let's get all of these people back in action. Bam. And come over here. So we got 3 of them. That's maxed. Oh, we can do 1, 2, 3. We'll slowly max out those. Well, not slowly, but pretty quick, and then that will be maxed again. Do that. Oh yeah, that one there I've maxed, which is a bit annoying. I shouldn't have done that. And those... Oh, here's a new one. A new boat. Yes. We're going to do that. Yep, awesome. This must have recently arrived. Awesome. Because there's such a starvation for coins. There really is. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that was silly. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay, now we can do a few more like the statues. Oh, no, but we can still take that task after we've done Oh, we'll do the... Oh, we haven't got enough rock either. Yikes. Oh, that one, perfect. Look at all these coins. There's such a coin bottleneck. I can't even research up my valley, like, get my troops upgraded more. And then we have 2 more that will do. So if we can do that one, yeah, so that will make sense to do that one. And then we'll take the bread one. Oh, it's so nice to get the coins. There we had a thing where all of them, there we go, that's all of them done. It got to 15 out of, I think, 27 or whatnot, or 20 something, within 2 minutes of it arriving. It was just absolute chaos. But the thing is, because there's just so much, because I should be upgrading my guys, because it makes so much sense to, but at the same time, I have to keep the coins so I can upgrade my building, so it's a severe coin shortage. Boom, 3 of them. Awesome, that pushes us above the limit. Okay, so, and then we've got the fish one as well. That is ready. And then we can't do these things yet because we've got, oh yeah, here we go, this one here. Oh, we gotta, so we can do 1 of them. We can do 2 of them, which means no honey. And we've got some honey, so we actually do want that to keep going. So then that will push that under. Awesome. Not quite for that one yet. Okay. Boom, because then we can collect that and... Oh, there's only 1 honey. Okay, it's that. The eggs that is maxed. Okay, and we have researched Mike a little bit, so he can do slightly more effective. Well, I mean, we could just research Mike now, especially with all the rock tasks. There tends to be a big bottleneck on the... a big bottleneck on completing the... Oh man, there's just so much to cover. This is way too short of a stream. It's crazy short. Okay, I will do this, and then I can use this for, and then I can then come back, and when I do another long stream on this, I can then go through and can properly go through and add all this data in, which I definitely don't have time to do today. But yeah, boom. Oh, so that's that one. And there's this, but yeah, the XP is very close, but this thing here is getting further and further. Like, the gap is massive. Well, it's grown a hang of a lot. Like, we've gone skyrocketing. But the thing is, since we've researched everything, then it will just keep growing. I actually figured out that the first one that I could find that has done it was Settler Z has maxed out their thing. So we've maxed out our thing now, all our research. Oh yeah, I actually mentioned that in stream, but Settler Z has done it before us. But yeah. Oh, there we go. So that's, yep. Awesome. Good to have all that. Because I could start researching them all. Because so I could research Liam. I don't know. It's just this. You need, the coins are so valuable, and it's costs more and more for every additional rock. See, has he had enough experience? He has. So then it would make him 20% efficient. But that's 2 grand worth of coins to get used up. And I have one of them that's a builder guy. Guess we can do that. Well, maybe not now though, and then yeah, the build. So I've started upgrading because it's good, because you're often doing building, so it's good to have a guy on building that does stuff. So that one, that will probably use rock, and we've got max of that, and that will probably then work and just keep going for ages. Wait for that to calculate. 13 hours, wow. 12 hours. 13 hours. Oh, that'd actually be fine, based on when I'm getting up. And then I could do 9 hours, but I'm not going to be there for 9 hours. So for now, we'll just put 3 hours. Yeah, that will be a good amount of time. And then we'll put the other one on 4 hours, just based on... Yeah, I'm going to a conference. Okay, there we go. Boom. So... It looks like it's on it. It looks like a fish. It's, yeah, pottery. Looks like a fish, like, sideways in my view. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, there's just so much to say and to do and to cover. It's crazy. We've only streamed for a very short amount of time, but at the same time, I can't stream for that long. But yeah, it's, oh yeah, man, I wish I had longer to stream. It is exciting. There's just so much to cover. I really do enjoy the game. And it's just fun, slowly moving towards maxing out. We'll claim that. Bam. Bam. There's a glitch where sometimes these ones don't show up. If you haven't claimed the daily thing or not. So I can get to production area slots. But when we get the big, like, 400 point things from the rock, then it goes do-do, and they got us 2 of them, I think, so it'd be good to get the next daily reward chest. So yeah, that's, I guess people stagnate when they hit 10,000, because then they're getting so lots of them sort of have a bit above 10,000, but not that much. I mean 4,000 above it, but those top 3 are miles ahead. But, oh no, well the top 2 are miles ahead, and then the 3rd player is pretty ahead. And then I'm like way down the bottom, so a few people have joined and left. But I think the coin shortage is a serious problem, because people they can't get the coins, and you need coins so badly. Because the coins then help you to research your workers, which then help you to speed up. But at the same time, it's even more important, I think, to get the buildings built. Oh, so they're gonna run out of food. That's a pain. That is a massive pain. I think because even if I use up heaps of these, it'll be interesting to see how quick it is dying out. Boom, boom. Yeah, so can't really stop it dying. So either I can, yeah. Boom. What's the efficiency rate? Because you don't really. Oh no, but I will swap. Oh, well, in that case, I can just swap one of them off the pottery. In which case, I've just wasted those eggs. But you can't normally get rid of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I could put it on. I could put it on a 6-hour task. Oh, these are all maxed. Let's put it on fish. But then it will probably max out the fish thing, and I won't be able to get rid of any more fish because we'll have the Maybe I guess we can just do a 9-hour fish one, although then that will also be wasteful. Ah, you can't win. You can't win. I reckon we put them off pottery because we don't want the. Let's put it on wool, even though then they'll die less. They'll die faster. But otherwise, the research will be impeded, and we want to just max that research. So it will be real cool because we get another villager, which is epic. It's very rare to get. I think 10 villagers is the max you have. I've currently got 6. That will be my 7th. So it's pretty rare to get new villagers. So that will be real cool. And there's then none for ages, none till at least study level 10, which is a long way off. Well, not the very last thing is. Anyway, I feel like I have to end it, but it's such a good game, man. It really is. I'm really enjoying it. It's so cool. And yeah, the dilemmas and the efficiency, like, oh, do I help them complete this grand level statue, or do I keep my guys maxing out my base? And in that case, I was even going to do a whole video on it, then I'm like, will I upload it to YouTube or not? Or just Rumble? But then, yeah, I don't know, I should have, yeah, this just because I wanted to cover it. It's such a good game. It's nice to be this excited about a game. Anything that I'm missing? I don't think so. But yeah, I think I better wrap it up as much as I love it, and we'll, yeah, man, it's a shame. It's a shame, but that's okay. So, hey, Tom Penn, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm just wrapping it up now. So thank you to Haidik Elmick and to Tom Penn and to Josh Winder for being a part of the stream, and thank you both thank you all for the 2 likes. Thank you to Supercell with the headset and the camera. Thank you to Osman for the game. Well, look at the village just vanished. Coincidence? I think not. Thank you to Risk, to the company that does them, SMG Studio for the Risk background. Thank you to 24times.com for the time below. Thank you to Twitch, Nimo TV, Periscope, Trovo, YouTube, Freaky TV, Mole Crush, and D-Life. Allow me to stream on your platforms, and Restream.io for making that possible. Thank you to OBS for the free streaming software, and to 360 Mirror for allowing the reflection of the screen to video. I could do, yeah, we'll see. I've got a video I'm going to release on Rumble. I got red text on YouTube that I recorded the other day, but then I should just upload it, but then it's like, I want to do it with the thumbnail, and if I don't do it with the thumbnail, then I don't even get around to doing the thumbnail, but then it just waits and just doesn't get released for like 2 weeks. And I don't know, I wish it, because there's videos I could do all the time of all sorts of things that would be potentially helpful. My red text video gets a bit of traction, so yeah. Okay, we'll just do a super quick, boom, super quick. This was probably one of the shortest streams we've ever done. It was extremely short, but I'm still wanted to do it and just sort of keep you updated, even though it has been a bit of a time gap from when, yeah, it's been about a week. But then if I didn't do it today, and then probably I won't be streaming tomorrow or the next day, and we'll see about the day after that. But then that's a big gap. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we have the Trovo Analytics. No, I'm not doing the Trovo analytics. I watched a video about DLive versus Trovo, and which one. Yeah, and one of the people reckon DLive's going to die. I mean, quite possibly DLive and Trovo will die out. Because it's just, because I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, it's sort of like you're subsidizing, like they're probably subsidizing Mixer to just sort of keep going. Maybe, I'm not sure if they would subsidize, but as in, it crashes the game every time. And another thing that crashes the game, I'll show you. There, and so it's just, I don't know, it's just not viable, financially viable. And I mean, that's probably, sure, they'll spend a heap of money thinking it'll be a good industry to get into, but unless it's sort of, I don't know, it won't necessarily last. So there's that. And I hope, oh, there we go. And thank you to my members. Thank you to Lynn for being a subscriber on Trovo, and thank you to my members for being members of my channel. What was the thing that crashes it? If we go to the chat, was it the helmet? Something. That thing, the bell. That one. That crashes it every time. Okay, for my device, there we go. 90 minutes. See you, Tom Pennant. Thank you for being part of it. So, and thank you to my members. Oh, I had this up before. Don't know where it is anymore. Not that one. There it is. So thank you to Lynn. Thank you to ValKP. Thank you to Phasecast. Thank you to Josh Winder. Thank you to Calvinitz. Thank you to Peter for being members of the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Short but sweet. 5 watching on YouTube now. Now we're peaking right when I'm finishing. We were only at like 1 for parts of it. Oh, it still shows 2 on the YouTube thing. Anyway, thanks for being part of it. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. That is the game. It's a good game. See you all next time. Good night and God bless.